All right, it's the December 12th and second day on the eval, and we are up today. Only took one trade and got all 9 points on it, so looking good. Up 173. It was 180 after or 180 before fees, and then after fees 173. So yeah, not bad. I'm glad to have a win after yesterday. Took a small loss, but came back from it. So glad I got a nice win on the eval to put us up a little bit to set us up for future trades. So yeah, let's get into these trades, or trade. So we opened up here 7:30. Yeah, we opened up right here, and pre-market low was, I mean, it was like the candle right before open. So I mean, I didn't have it marked on here before, but yeah, pre-market low, or is it? I think it's this one actually. It is this candle. This candle. It says 7:30 on NinjaTrader just because it's 1 minute ahead. So this candle is 1 minute before open. So this is the pre-market low. This blue line. So opened up, pushed through it, and actually had a nice retest on it, which I thought about, or I didn't have a chance to get in because I mean I looked down for 1 second and we just like wicked it. So I probably wouldn't have taken it anyways. Um, I mean it was just so quick. So and there wasn't even that big of a move on it. So but anyways, pushed down, hit the bottom of the 15-minute range, or I mean, it wasn't the 15-minute range yet, but hit the bottom, came up, and ended up making the 15-minute range, and kind of had some rejection off the pre-market low, but hit it, and then came down to pull back, hit the 21 EMA, which also on NQ we had a nice bounce off VWAP. So this time it was, or see where is it at? Right here, 755. So it'll be 756 on TradingView. So that's 756 or 754. We were bouncing off VWAP. I don't know. I keep messing up. We were bouncing off VWAP at the time, so this could have been a nice trade right here. But I didn't want to take it just because I mean I could have. I just didn't like how we were still in the 15-minute range, so I didn't want to wait for more of a confirmation. But that could have been a good entry. It looked nice, so I could have played that. Anyways, we broke above the pre-market low, broke above the 15-minute range, so just waiting on that pullback, and candle closed nicely on that 15-minute range, so thought that looked good, and I got in because it was just holding here nicely, so I got in, and this move, my goodness, this move was insane. Like I'm telling you, this hurt my soul. Like this hurt just to sit through. Okay, so I bought in 8:13 and I didn't exit until 9 o'clock. Like, this is a long trade. Like I don't usually take trades at like an hour. Like if you see my videos, like my trades are quick. Not like sometimes they'll be like a few minutes. If I get lucky, they'll be a few minutes. Like I'll get it in on like news, like right before news, but no news, no nothing. Just buyers and sellers just straight fighting for this. So just slow push up. I mean, we held the EMA like literally like the entire time. I mean, there's a little bit right here, but came back up quickly. So, I mean, there was a little bit of resistance like right here. But I mean, once we broke out of it, I was more confident. So, I mean, if over time, eventually I'd like to start adding. So, I mean, this could have been a potential spot to add once we broke this, because I think that was a pretty good confirmation. But I mean, other than that, I mean, it was just a slow move up. I mean, I was just holding my nuts this entire fucking trade. Not gonna lie. I mean, I wanted to close out like 5 different times. Like, I wanted to close out right here. I wanted to close out right here. And then I wanted to close out right before it hit my target. But I was like, I'm just gonna hold it. So, I mean, I got in the trade and I try not to focus on it too much. But it just took so long. And it just hurt me. It was a long trade. So, but it ended up working out, which is nice. And then I actually exited at a good time because after this, we were literally just chopping the entire time. Like, I'll pull this up on SPY. Like, literally, when we pushed up here in the morning, but then it's just slowly moving up. So, this is painful. I wouldn't even want to sit on my computer. Which, I mean, I wasn't, so thank goodness. So, yeah, pretty good Tuesday. I mean, we had CPI in the morning. But, I mean, that was pre-market, so yeah, it wasn't. I mean, there was like low volume in the morning, but I mean, we saw a little bit of action. It wasn't choppy all day. I mean, it was choppy a little bit, but like choppy moving up, and so we still got the entry, so I can't complain, to be honest. So up 173, nice little Tuesday, and yeah, I'll be ready to trade tomorrow.